what is your relationship with Rich Gang?
Relationship with Rich Gang, I'm in Rich Gang, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the members of Rich Gang. I ride for Birdman, man. Salute Mac, man. Y'all already know. Wayne is my brother, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's how I'm rocking.
You got songs on the new Wayne album?
We got a lot of songs that we've been working on, you know what I'm saying? We've been working for like the last couple of years, man.
I'm seeing it.
I'm Not a Human Being Part 2 album, man, to Carter 5 shit, to
dope.
You know, Rich Gang shit. So.
Now, you're someone that don't even really do interviews. What does a motherfucker that don't do interviews suddenly put himself on reality TV for? That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Tell me the reason behind that. Was the money that crazy?
I mean, oh no, man. I'm just like, you know how I do it, man. I'm just on my Soulja.
I know how you do it.
I'm on my Soulja swag, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Black TV, man, but I just feel like, you know, the media, you know, they take my words and they mix my shit up all the time, crazy, man. They, you know what I'm saying? So I just took like a chill from doing interviews and just, I ain't never been to no shit. I ain't did the Breakfast Club. I don't really get it. They request me all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I did this show though, is just like to really clear up the perception for my fans. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always on the blogs. I'm always on Media Takeout with a different chick. I'm always on TMZ with a different chick. Anytime they take a picture of me in the club, I'm on the blogs. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get at people the real story, what I'm really doing. And, it's just another platform for me, you know what I'm saying? It's what I'm doing behind the music. It's what I'm doing outside of making beats, producing.
Well, talking about like being in the media and the blogs all the time, there was that Cat Stack situation that happened some years back, and she actually came out and said the whole thing was a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did you feel going through that shit and then being vindicated afterwards?
You know, it's real life, you know what I'm saying? Things happen. I was in a different point in my career then. And, you know, just like I always told the truth from day one to the fans, to the media, to the blogs. I told the people it was a setup, you know what I'm saying? And that it wasn't true. And, you know, once she came out and said what she said, the people, my fans already knew what it was. And
yeah.
The rest of the world knew then, so. It's whatever, man. It made me stronger, you know what I'm saying? Me and 50 did the front cover double XL around that time. Right. I got a lot from that. I learned a lot from that, and it made me a better person.
We in the era of rappers that break on the internet, but you was, I believe, the first rapper to actually break on the internet, on MySpace.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your title. I mean, is that pretty accurate?
That's accurate, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where I read it. I read it somewhere, but I say I'm the first YouTube star ever. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. But basically, you know, back then I couldn't get my music to the radio. I was like 16, 15. I couldn't get my music to the radio, and I couldn't get my music on TV. So I just went to the internet and I uploaded, you know, to crank that and turn my swag on and dance and just hella shit. And it caught on. I started getting millions of views, and you know what I'm saying? I just kept it going, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm CEO of my own record label, SODMG. Right. We done had a lot of artists come, and we done put on Lil B, Riff Raff, Chief Keef,
right?
Fucking, we done had, you know, a lot of new artists. Migos came, you know, we work with Migos.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the young artists just doing my thing, and that's what it is, man. I'm pioneering the internet, young internet swag genius. Turn up.
How difficult was it being in a relationship with Soulja Boy and having all this shit constantly come out, you know, on the blogs?
Tell him.
She didn't even want to say nothing. She just want to give him the look.
I mean, honestly, we were on and off in between time and all these years. Like, it has been 9 years ago. We've been on and off a lot. And in the meantime, in between time, I had a baby, and you know, I don't judge him for his past. He does what he does, and I've never judged him. I've loved him the same. I don't care about how people feel about him. I know how I feel about him, and that's all that matters to me.
Do you ever think that Guy will get back together? Because they were dissing each other.
They're
you know what
back
I mean?
together.
Well, they're back together?
They're back together.
Because last time I talked to Aaron Hall, it didn't look like they was back together.
They're on tour right now.
They're on tour?
They're on tour.
That's so dope.
Yes.
That is so dope.
They just did Floyd Mayweather's party last weekend. This weekend they just passed. So from there, now they're on tour.
That's what's up. I love hearing shit like that.
Me too.
I mean,
those are like my uncles. So I love it.
What do you think was the craziest thing of growing up in a family like the Rileys?
Like the Rileys?
Yeah, like your family.
I mean, it was normal to me.
Yeah?
To me, it was normal. But to everyone else, you know, of course it's different. You know, seeing your parent on TV, on tour.
What do you think was the craziest experience you remember growing up?
The craziest experience?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we never really went through anything really crazy, but there's a lot of different mothers. There's a lot of kids and there's a lot of different mothers. So, you know, it took a lot for us to all be in sync with one another. And I feel like once I was about 15, 16, we were all in sync and all the moms got along and all the kids got along. And I think it took a lot of time for that to happen.
One thing I heard about you that seems to get reinforced is that you just never take your jewelry off.
I mean, how you hear something like that?
Yeah, just people that know you.
What the fuck?
Say like you in the studio and you'll have all your shit on. Like, do you sleep in your shit? Like, do you shower with your chains on?
Yeah.
So if it wasn't up to you,
I make them take it off at night.
He said you keep your shit on. Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, am I right though?
Yeah, nah, you're right. I wear my jewelry all the time. Like what Drake say in that song? I wear all my chains on, even when I'm in the house. He got that shit from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
I'm in the house. I got 4 or 5 chains on, but that's just, I don't know, because I never had none. I come from the hood. I come from the ghetto. I come from the brokest hood in Atlanta, Georgia, on the west side. I never had shit. So when I made my first $1 million at 17, I said, nigga, I'm going to ball out. I want niggas to know that I made it. You know what I'm saying? So this is a statement of me not having nothing and coming to being something, making nothing to something.